Hello, my name is William and I like to manage resources. Follow me on this short story on why I am hyped about an upcoming game. I started playing video games as a young child. This was the era of Windows 95 and Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. This game awoken something in me. It just pretty much straight up got me hooked on the Tycoon game genre. Not as much on the Tycoon aspect, but more for the micromanagement of the game. Seeing your peeps, as they are called, going from one ride to another, just looking for that perfect stat holder for them to spend their money on your park attractions. I often would find myself not building the perfect park, but more just building monorails and trains to get people out to all the areas of the park. And it got to a point where I thought that doing that was more fun than building roller coasters. Or in another game, made by the same developer in the same time period called Chris Sawyer's Locomotion, which is the spiritual successor to Transport Tycoon. Here I got to experience a new way to micromanage and to make stuff move. Now, it was resources instead of peeps, and you move this with trains by track, trucks by road, on boats to harbours, and flying aeroplanes to huge airports. I was too young to learn how to make huge, complicated cargo hubs, but I did enjoy crashing trains together. Kids will always be kids. This genre took a pause for me, as I started to play more racing games and first-person shooters, but I still remember the feel I got when I played Chris Sawyer's Locomotion. Minecraft came along. It was a huge game for me. I played countless of hours with close friends online and in single player by myself. I had the freedom to create whatever I wanted, whenever and wherever. In normal words, just endless possibilities. For some reason, making rail systems with minecarts and transporting stuff still was the way for me to enjoy the game. When high school started, I got to learn from friends of a mod to my favorite game. This was called Buildcraft. You could make conveyors, you could build quarries, automating sorting systems to manage your resources. I was that kid who really did fall in love with making an infrastructure work. While my friends were off building some huge power field or fighting dragons, I simply stayed at my base, making conveyor systems and exploring the quarries. I did not have much experience from Buildcraft, but I did really enjoy its concept. And I just remember as well, sitting there, trying to figure out why the sorting system is not working. But unfortunately, as my friend's server shut down, and we later moved on to a different game. Fast forward a couple of years. I've been mostly diving into other game genres as massive multiplayer games like World of Tanks, Battlefield 3, Call of Duty and Forza 4. A new game was announced that really got my attention. This game was Factorio. Here you can make huge systems work together by managing resources and building just to make the factory work perfectly. This game really should have been a match, but it was not. The top-down gameplay and the steampunk look, and the fact that after many years of my first experience with these kind of video games, I pushed this urge to manage and improve away by playing first-person shooters and racing games. I was not interested. Just a couple of days ago, now in 2019, I hear about a new Factory game with conveyors and resource management alike. I quickly dismissed this as I've been playing a lot of simulator racing games and strategy games. But after all, I stopped to think. I heard my friends in Discord hyping about it, and as I recently went back to Chris Sawyer's Locomotion for the nostalgia, I thought, isn't this what I've been looking for? Isn't this what I wanted back when I was a kid? Here, you have the immersiveness of 3D, the management of conveyors and sorting systems. Here, I can finally build a system that lets me explore the possibilities of my imagination. At least I hope. Maybe this will be the game for me to finally connect with the nostalgia I had from these old Tycoon games. To be able to see a working system in harmony, moving stuff seemingly endless, and working together. Well, I don't know, but it won't be for long before we all can find out. I'm very much looking forward to the alpha of Satisfactory. It's coming up very soon into early access on the Epic Game Launcher. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please tell me what your experiences with this type of genre in the comments, and if you want to see the game when it goes live, follow me on Twitch for live coverage.